Oh, hi. What a mess. Welcome to the vlog, everybody. So, it's Wednesday, and it's shopping day, and we barely bought anything.
Yeah, we didn't go crazy.
We had a good time, though.
Yeah, it was fun.
Because we went to Michael's. Yes, we had a leisurely shop today. We were taking care of business in every way.
Yes.
We went to Michael's. We put in an order for Target to deliver to home, so we're not even going to talk about that because it wasn't exciting anyway. And also we went to Aldi. So the Michael's was very exciting though. We got some really good stuff, and we're going to be talking. We went to the other Michael's that we don't usually go to. And we're going to be talking about that in the yarn Granny by Nature crochet video. Granny by Nature crochet channel video. There's a new video up there right now that, yeah, market recap. And it was from Apple Fest 2025. We had a great time. So if you want to hear a lot of nothing, a lot of nothing for almost an hour, just go over to the Granny. If you want to have something in the background, two old ladies yapping, go over to the Granny by Nature crochet video. You'll enjoy it. I mean, if you're crocheting, you probably want to put it on while you're crocheting, because we love to put on other crochet creator videos when we're crocheting, because it feels like we're hanging out with, you know, other ladies and guys in the crochet circle. So it's fun. It's like we have our own little group. But we went to BJ's. Did I say that? We didn't get a lot of BJ's. A little bit. Yeah. So let's start with BJ's. Sean has been, I don't want to say pestering, because he wasn't. He just showed me the BJ's circular that came in the mail, and he kept pointing to the Goulet. So he was getting pretty antsy about the situation, and he was getting pretty antsy about his ink not coming until next week. You know, he loves to do his digital art. So I told him today I was going to get the Goulet, and thank the Lord they had it. So I didn't realize it was 40 effing pouches of Kool-Aid. Goulet.
A lot.
Oh, somebody burped over there or something. Was that him?
Yeah.
All right. As long as he's not choking. I also splashed out and got the Beyond Burger avocado oil blend ones at BJ's, which were 18 and change. It's hard to find them. They don't have them at Sam's Club anymore. They only have the 2-packs of those at ShopRite. The Cookout Classic box is not the avocado oil blend. And it just doesn't taste the same as the avocado one. The avocado one is better, I feel like. That's like the 4th iteration of the Beyond Burgers. And they're really good. So we got that. We both got a sleeve of those. So that should set me up for at least 2 weeks of burger night, if not more. And I got some Skinny Pop, which was on sale for $4.79, and it's much better than $6.50. Bubby got some dentist sticks because they don't have his special little toothbrushes there. They only have those at whoops, almost tripped, at Sam's Club. So as a consolation prize, we got some hide-free chicken recipe chews. Truly 100% raw hide-free chew. These are not an everyday item. That's for special good boys. Special good boys who take bullets for us. Who are hero dogs, who save people, and you know, he's a very good boy. He's at that level. So I think that's, oh, you got a book. You want to talk about your book?
Sure.
We should also talk about what a good boy Sean D is.
Oh my goodness.
He has been incredible lately. I'll come and sit down here.
So I got this book called In the Company of Witches.
Oh. In the cozy read section.
Yeah, it just sounded so fun.
You had already blasted through the cozy read section the last time I went to BJ's with Kristen and you were on Snapchat.
Yeah.
And you got a bunch of books.
When a guest dies in the B&B she helps her aunt's run, a young witch must rely on some good old-fashioned investigating to clear her aunt's name in this magical and charming cozy mystery.
Nice. You've been getting into the mysteries
I like
lately.
the mysteries a lot lately, yeah.
All right, now let's talk about your brother.
Okay.
So, you guys who have been watching us for a while may know that it's a family tradition that every year we go to see Rocky Horror live.
Yes.
And we've been so enjoying it. We get it's in a cabaret, like a tavern, and we know the owner, and we always get the table right on the floor.
What's
so
our favorite
it's really,
regional theater?
Yeah, it's regional. It's I feel like it's one step above like regional. It's one step above community theater.
No, it's a professional theater company.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's regional theater.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what's going on anymore. But this isn't in the theater. This is in the tavern. It's in the tavern.
But
we'll be back.
We're back. That took forever.
what do you mean?
Because now I am disoriented.
We were talking about Rocky Horror.
Right. We're talking about Rocky Horror. So every year, family tradition, we go in October, we see Rocky Horror live. It is Broadway people.
It's incredible.
Putting it on. It's right in front of us. Reach out and touch.
Yeah. Don't touch.
Don't touch, though. But you
Don't
could.
touch the actors.
You're, like, close enough.
Oh, yeah.
And they have all the props and everything, and they got the squirt guns and the rice and the toilet paper, and...
Well...
That place is a mess by the end of the night.
We found out that they're not able to do it this year because Rocky Horror is going to be revived on Broadway next spring, which is very exciting.
Yes, at Studio 54.
And directed by Sam Pinkleton, the Tony Award-winning director of Oh, Mary.
Yes.
So that's very exciting. But the bad news is that they pulled the rights for, like, other people to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So... the theater that we go to is not able to do Rocky Horror.
Well, no one's able to do it.
Yeah, so that's a huge bummer. But what are you going to do? Like, there's nothing you can do about it, so...
Except go see it on Broadway next year.
Well, I really want to. I'm already like, okay, that's the show I'm seeing next year.
I know. I already told Daddy we're going.
Yeah. I mean, we have to.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see who's going to be in it.
I know.
Can't wait.
So that's our thing. But that's not the exciting part. The exciting part is Sean D. Normally, in the past, he would have been crushed.
Yeah.
He would have been upset. He would have been carrying on. He might have even gotten physical. But we didn't even really discuss it with him.
I think he just knows. He saw it's not on the website.
And he just kind of like, he stopped doing his Rocky Horror prep because every Friday he would start when he woke up in the morning because he doesn't have a program. He would start watching all of the different versions of it on his computer and singing along and dancing with it and everything. So he would watch the Glee version. He would watch the West End one. What other one was he? He was watching the one on TV. Yeah, with Laverne Cox. He would also watch this little mini documentary of somebody on YouTube who went to the Rocky Horror Castle and stayed the night there because now it's a hotel / event venue. Mm-hmm. And he was really into it. And he would watch it the whole month of October. And even after we saw it, he would watch it like every day in the afternoon when he came home from program. But he just stopped watching it. And we were like, this is strange. He's not watching it. But I think he knows. I think he went on the internet and searched and figured it out. Because I know he goes on the website for the theater all the time. So they probably said that they weren't doing it on there. And like, we didn't even have to tell him. So that is a load off because I was worried that he was going to be super upset and I was going to have to come up with a plan B.
Well, we're gonna have to watch the movie together.
Yeah, we're going to have to watch the movies together. They also have a game coming out, a board
cool.
game, which I think we're going to get. It's
All sorts of stuff celebrating the 50th
Yeah.
anniversary. A book, I thought, like a big book.
Well, you're getting the Tim Curry book coming out next week.
Yeah, it comes out on like the 14th or something, and I already pre-ordered it. I can't wait.
Oh my God, I love Timmy.
That's gonna be so good.
Yes. And I saw Timmy was at some anniversary events too, and I'm so
Yeah.
happy that he's still with us.
I know.
Because after his stroke, I didn't know what was going to happen,
Yeah.
but he seems to be doing pretty well.
Yeah.
And that was years ago that he had that stroke.
That was quite a while ago.
Yeah. So I'm excited for the future. I'm glad that Sean has matured enough in his being that it hasn't turned into a horror story. Happy for that. Happy for
Yeah.
me. I love that for me and for him. And I feel happy that he has made some real progress. Like,
yeah.
this is real measurable
huge.
progress. Yeah, it is huge. But he still wants to go to the corn maze. That we can handle. All right, I got a lot of stuff to pack into October. Just saying. Plus markets, too. So, we also went to Aldi. And yeah, it's lumbar time. I got a fresh lumbar pillow for Mark and one for me too. Lammy just loves these because they have the memory foam in here. She just loves that. She always steals my pillow. All right. Also, at Aldi, I got some herbs de Provence. Wonderful. I love herbs. I use a lot of herbs in my cooking because a lot of the stuff that I make vegan things out of are bland, like tofu or soy curls or pretty much anything except like Beyond Burger is pretty bland and you have to spice it up. Sean is also really a huge fan of Bluey, so I got him a buoy. Little figurine with a little pumpkin tote bag there to put his treats in. Oh, it's not a pumpkin, it's a bat. They had other ones too, but if we go to Aldi on the weekend, I'll let him look and see if he wants any of the other ones. They had, I think they had Muffin. They have Lucky.
That's
They
like one of the friends too. Or two friends.
Chloe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fun. I also picked up this little calendar for him, which is a Halloween countdown calendar with 13 different squish inside. So he can count down 13 days. So I guess he's got to start on the 18th. And these are the ones that are in there. They also had Nightmare Before Christmas squishmallows.
Cute.
They were like medium size too, which is nice. They weren't like the giant ones, but he's got his crew over here already that this is their permanent location. He's got his Rudolph and Clarice. He's got the whole crew from Nightmare Before Christmas. Kristen got him that one year for Christmas. He's also got this weird cat. I think that was a balloon at the Macy's parade. Oh, here's Oogie Boogie. There's Zero Ghost Dog. And this, I don't know what that weird frog is, but I really like it. What can I say? I love a weird frog. And then we got some stuff for pizza night. We got vegan cheese, regular cheese, and a cuke. Because I did not use my fancy salad mix yet. So I'm all set for the rest of the week until we go back to shopping on Saturday. So exciting stuff. And Mark has off on Friday, so we might go for a little walk or something if we could drag Sean D out of his computer chair.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
It will be.
Look, Lammy is looking at something in the window.
What do you see, Lamb?
Lammy, what is it? This place has got to be clean this weekend because it's crazy right now. It's wall-to-wall yarn. And we're about to film more yarn. So see you in the next
You
clip.
must be a lumberjack.
Well, I was just working on the leaves outside.
How'd it go?
Good. It reminded me of when I was painting my room and you gave me the smallest paintbrush ever to use. And then,
Why? What brought that up?
because Dad this time was like, hey, why don't you use the mower? And I was like, okay. And like he showed me how to use it, and it's like so much easier than just like raking the leaves.
And that's on me?
No, I'm just saying it
Oh.
reminded me of that, of being like, why did I do it this way when I could have
okay.
done it this way?
So it was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did a little raking after because the batteries died.
May I say thank you very much?
You're very welcome.
Okay. So it's Thursday night, and the
Yes.
feeling's right. We're
For the
gonna do
live
our
show.
live stream tonight,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be a lot of fun
Yeah.
because we haven't really had a chance to chat with everybody
Mm-hmm.
for a while. Pretty much since the end of Big Brother.
Yeah. So
So-
it should be fun.
Yeah. So we
I
have.
need to shower, but
I know. I know, and I gotta get dinner in the oven. Because it's family night. It's pizza. Pizza night.
Yes.
Everybody's gonna have some pizza. We got for the vegetarians, for the vegans,
Yes.
for the pizza eaters, for the salad eaters.
Something for everybody.
Exactly. And we also have a very special birthday shout out.
Who you with?
Well, 10/10, October 10th.
Okay.
Does that remind you of the Big Brother? Call 1010, blah, blah, blah. You know, remember they would always have that guy on the TV commercials in between the Big Brother Canada
Oh, yeah.
for the phone card?
.ca.
Yeah, .ca. So 1010 is none other the one and only Norma Jean.
Norma Jean, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Norma Jean.
Hope you have a wonderful day.
Hope you're living your best day, week, month, year, lifetime of birthday happiness. I hope you're wonderfully spoiled for your birthday.
Absolutely.
What do you say, Sean?
Is it happy birthday?
Happy birthday.
Sean had his doctor's appointment today, and he did very well.
Yeah, Shandy.
Sean rolled in there with his Garfield, and the doctor said, "Oh, sir, I have something for you." And he drew up a very quick sketch of Garfield,
That's so fun.
and Sean D loved it.
Yeah. That's
was
a doctor who can do it all.
That's right. He really liked that. How's the leaf situation?
You did a good job.
Yes, she did.
Still work to be done.
Yeah, well, there's always work to be
From
done.
now until December, yes.
Yeah.
It's like shoveling while it's still snowing.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got to get things done. We got to make moves here, otherwise nothing's going to happen tonight.
Yeah.
So take it away.
Thank you all so much for watching. And oh, my Yankees were eliminated last night.
Well, they're going to have plenty of time to enjoy the fall colors.
Yeah,
now.
but congrats to Catherine B. and her Toronto Blue Jays. I'm sure she's very
Yay!
excited.
I'm sure she is. Congrats, Catherine B.
Yes, we're happy for you.
We are.
I have to say,
Truly.
if the Yankees were going to lose to anybody, I'm glad it wasn't the Red Sox or the Astros. I can
Yes.
live with them being eliminated by the Blue Jays. So,
Same.
yeah, I'll
Yes.
take it. But, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. We will see you soon. And until next time, much love.
Bye, everybody.